Greetings, my dear friend. My name is Maxim and welcome to my channel, and today we're going to conquer the mysterious space. Not so long ago we contacted a completely new life form. It's time to establish contact with them and find out who they are. One of our cosmonauts disappeared in the last expedition and we need to find him as well. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Krabbe disease. Just the name alone is enough to send shivers down your spine. But what exactly is this sinister sounding condition? Let's find out. Picture this. Your body is a bustling metropolis, with cells as the citizens. Lysosomes act as the waste management system, cleaning up unwanted junk. But in Krabbe disease, the waste collectors go on strike. A faulty gene mucks up an enzyme called galactocerebrosidase, causing trash to pile up everywhere. And we're not talking about banana peels and empty soda cans. The garbage here is fats, called sphingolipids. As they build up out of control, these fats trash the city, damaging oligodendrocytes, cells that help keep neurons wrapped in a protective coating. Brain wires start short-circuiting, leading to the gradual demolition of white matter. In other words, a metabolic traffic jam leads to a neurological disaster. For Krabbe disease patients, the consequences are devastating. Their nervous system starts glitching in weird ways, reflexes overreacting or hardly reacting at all. Optic nerves fizzle, resulting in blindness. Cognitive skills slow down, unable to keep pace in this crumbling neural environment. Under the microscope, giant mutant cells appear, aptly named globoid cells, for their ballooned shape. In summary, Krabbe disease is no walk in the park. When cellular sanitation workers stop doing their job, toxic waste brings the nervous system to its knees. An everyday enzyme deficiency ends up trashing the entire brain. To start memorizing the most important aspects of Krabbe disease, let's start getting to know the alien race. As you can see, the king of the foreigners is sitting on the throne and feeding his crab. This crab symbolizes the Krabbe disease, which is pretty easy to remember, isn't it? Krabbe disease is inherited in an autosomal recessive type. You're already familiar with our recessive mouse from the previous mnemonics. If not, then get to know our loyal assistant. This character does not look dominant on the stage, and in our mnemonics symbolizes an autosomal recessive type of inheritance. In order to remember that we are dealing with lysosomal storage disease, imagine this galactic ice cream. Ice cream. Ice for lysosomes. Pay attention that the ice cream has gone out of mind. This psycho represents the psychosine that accumulates in Krabbe disease. Apparently these aliens are not so friendly anymore. Unfortunately, the cosmonaut from the previous expedition was turned into a zombie. In our terms, zombies denote a developmental delay, because zombies are not very smart and do not develop. Also, during Krabbe disease, galactocerebrosidase accumulates. We don't want to forget this important fact. So, look at the head of the zombie. His brains are gaping in the galaxy. The brain in Latin will be cerebrum. Combine these symbols together. Galaxy and cerebrum sounds like galactocerebrosidase. Wow! Our soldiers have hit their energy supply system. What an explosion! Everything is melting now. Imagine your nerves are electrical wires that send signals zipping around your body. To keep these wires safe and working properly, they are wrapped in a protective coating called myelin. Myelin is kinda like a plastic insulation around cords. Without it, your nerves would short-circuit. In Krabbe disease, a fatal buildup of fats and lipids prevents myelin from growing and protecting nerves like it should. Nerves lose their insulation, exposing the wire underneath. Yikes. This causes nerves to degrade and motor skills to decline. Psychosine is toxic to cells called oligodendrocytes that produce myelin. These cells die off, leaving nerves vulnerable. So in summary, when galactocerebrosidase goes missing, lipids accumulate, myelin can't form, and nerves lose their insulation. The uncovered wires short-circuit, leading to devastating effects of Krabbe disease. In our illustration, melting electrical wires and sparks from impact symbolize demyelination and neuropathy. Deep inside the brain and spinal cord lie mysterious cells called globoid cells. Though these cells sound like visitors from outer space, they are actually a type of immune cells called macrophages. But these macrophages have gone rogue, gobbling up lipids called galactocerebrosidase without properly digesting them. The undigested galactocerebrosides give the cells a bloated, globular shape, hence their name, globoid cells. These rebel macrophages cluster together, often with multiple nuclei per cell, infiltrating the central nervous system. Their presence is a telltale sign of Krabbe disease. Our planet Earth is visible in the distance. The planet has the shape of a globule for globoid cells. The gene responsible for this pathology is called GALC gene and is located on chromosome number 14. At the moment, we are in the galaxy. The galaxy sounds like GALC gene. As for the chromosome, the alien king sits on the throne. The throne or chair has 4 legs. For number 4. Furthermore, he holds in his hand a spear similar to the number 1. Combine these numbers together and we will get 14. Well folks, this is all what I have for you today. Thank you for watching. I wish you a very lovely day and see you guys later. Goodbye.